Hello. What's up, everyone? Oh, that spoiled my story for later. Hope everyone's having a great night. Donga with the record-breaking first. That was insane. You were waiting to snipe that. That was so impressive. But welcome on in, everyone. Basin, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry it didn't work out. You were so close. And Rom, thank you so much for the 2 months. I'm so sorry you forgot you had tier 3. Yeah, I would definitely make sure to unsubscribe that one. But I appreciate it so much. And I'm sorry PP's broken. I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix the PP. Oh, Rom, you saw the Dead Grandmother team go live working on their new game. I did see where they went live, and unfortunately I wasn't able to make it, but I was wondering what they were doing. Oh man, we got another banger to play soon, I guess. Man, you guys are... you guys made poor Saribot cry. I didn't even know you could do that. Let's see. War with Payson was hard. It does sound pretty rough. Oh no, did my redeem work? I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh, is everything broken? Huh. Well, but my first redeem worked, and that runs through Mix It Up as well. Oh boy. Okay, so it's a Mix It Up problem, not a specific command problem. What if I just restart it? You know, turn it off and turn it back on again. Oh yeah, because it's not giving the daily check-in message. Like it's not counting it. Hold on. Alright, let me go into construction mode. If not, then maybe we just won't have anything, which makes me sad. But I hope you guys have had a great Monday. Start of another fantastic week, right? Saribot at the beginning said you need to reconnect. Oh yeah, it's been saying that for like a month. I'll get around to it. Luckily, none of that stuff runs through Sari. The only thing Sari does for me is takes out scammers that come in. The only thing I can think of with Mix It Up is over the weekend I did update it, but it's like the update didn't go through because it still tells me to update it every time I open it. Oh, wait. Am I even... Oh, it's not connected to my Twitch. I think that's what's happening. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh? Sorry for the scuff. It is Monday. Let's see. This is so weird. Oh, maybe I need to reauthorize it? Let's see, let's see. Aha! Okay, okay, let's try that. Someone pee-pee. Yay! Pee-pees are back! Let's go. I'm a genius. But I guess a real genius wouldn't have fucked it up in the first place. And we got the MILF hat. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be good, I can tell. Well, I say that. I say that. I haven't checked my PP. Oh! Never mind, this night sucks. I'm canceling it. Bye, guys. This is awful. God damn. I think I got a 1mm PP last time, too. This sucks. I should have left it broken. Millimeter defeater. Oh, man. Well, I was having a good day. But I know you're probably wondering, why did you have a picture of a car on your just chatting screen when you went live? Because today I was driving home from work. I had just gotten out of the parking lot, was driving down the road. I look in my rearview mirror and I actually jumped. I was startled by what I saw. There wasn't anyone driving aggressively. No one was doing anything wrong. But there was a car behind me, and it looked so angry to the point that it scared me. Does this not look like an angry car? Like, this car just looks pissed off. Am I the only one seeing this? Am I the only one seeing how pissed off this car looks? Glow, hello! Got my VTuber sibling in chat. Everyone say hi. I hope you're having a great night, Glow. It looks like dog shit. I mean, it doesn't look the greatest, but it just looks so angry to me. Like a capybara. Don't insult the capybaras. Oh my god. Dimensional Curse, hello. Got a first time chatter. Welcome in. Don't judge the car. He's a chill guy. I mean, yeah, the driver wasn't doing anything wrong. I'm sure the driver was chill. But I was just so taken aback. Like, I physically got scared. It looked so intimidating. So yeah, maybe that's just a weird me thing, but that was my thought, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get you guys' opinion on this because I was startled. But anyway, enough about my weird. Oh, speaking of weird things, I got a little pushback on the old Twitter today because I may have admitted that I prefer to brush my teeth before and after a meal. I just like it. I think food tastes better when your mouth's clean. My appetite's better. I just like it. And I guess that is not a popular opinion. I thought it would have been a little more normal, but this is me we're talking about, so eh. This car gave you Christine vibes? Wait, who's Christine? I want to know who Christine is. Why does she give scary vibes? Nothing better than orange juice right after brushing your teeth, agree. I mean, it's not like I'm going in with toothpaste mouth. I rinse. I do a little water rinse, and it's not like I'm immediately eating. I give it a good 10 minutes at least. But yeah, just feeling my clean, fresh teeth on food. It's so good. Don't brush your teeth before eating. It's like drinking orange juice after brushing your teeth. I mean, orange juice is specifically bad. I'm not drinking orange juice with a toothpaste mouth. I'm just eating a regular meal with a clean, fresh, but not toothpastey. Gotta do a little water gargle. That's kind of crazy. Oh man, I'm just a freak. I'm getting, oh no. I thought I was normal. Well, did I? Eh. It's not bad, but as long as it isn't like directly after. I try to do no sooner than 5 minutes after brushing my teeth. And it's not like I'm doing this every day. I prefer to do it, but I don't have the means to brush my teeth like before lunch at work. So, it's a luxury. Christine is a killer car based on a Stephen King book. Oh, I'm not cultured enough. Water rinse isn't enough. All right, all right. I'll accept that I am weird. Maximum Overdrive is a good killer car film. Killer tech, not just cars. Oh, I've never heard of that one either. The Twitch pushback is wild. Oh man, it is, Hobbo. It is. It might be worse than the Twitter pushback. It's less weird than the disposable plate stuff. Okay, I'm glad we can agree on that. Yeah, I don't know why I grew up in a disposable plate family. I don't know if that's an American thing, if that's a Southern thing. I don't do it now, but growing up, it was like, okay, like we would eat dinner if we were having a formal dinner. Not formal, but like a home cooked dinner, we would use the real plates. But if it was just a, hey, you're on your own meal, grab a paper plate or a styrofoam plate, whatever you have. You get in your drawer of plastic cutlery. I can still hear the squeaks of like rummaging through that drawer because they weren't sorted. They were all just forks, spoons, knives. They were all just chucked into a junk drawer and you grabbed what you could. In Germany, you only use them at barbecue and kids' parties. See, that's like normal to me now. Those are like proper events to use disposable dishware. It's a lifestyle. You grew up the same way. Okay, so yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know if you're American, but okay, I guess some people just do that. I mean, it could definitely be convenient considering I grew up in a household without a dishwasher. It was definitely convenient then, but um, ever since I've had a dishwasher in my house, could not imagine going back to that. A real plate just feels so nice. You're so confused when you saw someone posting their food on one plate. Yeah, those are some wild pictures. Especially with like a heavy meal with so much food. A paper plate with like 5 pounds of food, that's never a good feeling. Oh, Hobbo, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to make a proper shout out command. I'm so sorry. I'm making mod life harder. Listen, after going over a year without mods, now I have them. I don't know what to do. I've just always done everything myself. What do I do with a servant? You'd be surprised how much an average American like me can eat, so gotta use only one plate. Fair. But there is something about a hefty plate. It's nice. But yeah, I don't even think I said. I'm finishing up Doki Doki Literature Club today. Boy, what a way to end last time. Oh my god. And hopefully I don't destroy my voice like last time. It was kind of bold of me to do this on a Monday. Hopefully I don't destroy my voice for the rest of the week. Ooh, especially since I'm playing a spooky game tomorrow, and I'm probably going to be screaming. Alright, I'm just going to have to be very proactive in taking care of my voice. Hold me accountable. Say something nice about me or time me over 1 second. Oh no. Oh no, I finally got a mod and they're going crazy. Oh no. It's all over. Yeah, we did a good. Well, it was a lot of me fixing Mix It Up, but now we can go and play some more Doki Doki. I feel like with this game, I've got to do a little bit of pleasantries because it's so hard to keep up with chat while playing this. Oh, and also, Basin, since we had issues last time, if someone comes in with spoilers, if they are a community member, like you recognize them, do a timeout. If it's someone random coming in, like first time chatter, and they're just dropping spoilers, ban them. Because we were coming a little close. I had some people that were like, "Hey, you might be getting spoiled in the chat." So I was trying not to read when people said that, and I think there were also some spoilers going on that I just didn't have context for, so I didn't understand that they were spoilers. So I really want to avoid that this time. Sorry, I keep like recalibrating. My tracking's being really weird. Well, I say my tracking, I'm moving around all over the place. I can't get cozy. My mic arm also like will not stay where I want it to. There was a ritual that required 3 things to summon you. What would they be? Ooh, that's a great question. 3 things to summon me. Probably a to-go box filled to the brim with steak and shrimp spicy hibachi. An Xbox controller. Actually, specifically my Fallout themed Xbox controller and any piece of corgi merch. I think those 3 things would summon me. Oh, I'm so behind on chat. He said your instead of your. That deserves an even longer timeout. Get him. No, lately I have had such bad grammar. In someone's chat, I used the wrong your last week and I wanted to die. I immediately corrected myself, but I was like, that's so embarrassing. And then I did it with another word like yesterday or something. I was like, what is happening to me? Oh, people are gonna think I'm dumb. Dumber than you guys already think I am. And rightfully so. You'll become pay pigs if you spoil. Yes, that is my decree. Don't fuck around. Alright, well, let's get into this. I hope that. I really don't know how much I have left. I really thought I was gonna finish it in one stream. People are saying, like, oh, now you're basically at the beginning of the game. But I feel like it's not supposed to be that long, so I don't know if this is gonna be a long or short stream, so I'm yapping just in case. I don't know. I'll figure out how to stretch it out somehow. BB in the fuck around find out federation. Oh man, I need a logo for that. I'm gonna get uniforms made and everything. Just in case, the guy is always prepared. No, I went to school with a just in case. And anytime it was announced, either at like an awards event or over the overhead speakers, I would laugh so hard because it's like, just in case? Like, oh, just in case what? You know that kid hated that. What parent thought, oh, this will be a great name? Couldn't believe it. Is that the room from Everlasting Summer? This background is unlocking hidden memories. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what this background is. I bought it on some art site. I forgot where. I've had this since like before I started streaming. Jason the Mason, you don't want to know why the mason jar has blood on it? Oh, what? I don't think I want to know. No further questions. But anyway, let's go. Let's see what the hell happened. Why do I not have any saves? Oh, still no 7TV. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You even gave me the link. I am a lazy streamer. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting. I don't know why that one will not stick in my brain. I will try to work on that. We will have more emotes. I will make it happen. That is a promise. I won't say when. I will try to make it soon, but it will happen. Okay, what do how do I continue here? Is it just this? I'm a little nervous that I'm not gonna be where I was. Load get. Okay, we're good, we're good. Woo! Or actually, hold on. Oh, I forgot how to get to... There we go. I think this one will take me all the way. Yeah. Because I kind of skipped through this just thinking it was a one-to-one replica of the first beginning, but apparently it is slightly different. I was just in panic mode, so I was just clicking through. I wanted answers so bad, but I also had to go to sleep. Write it on a sticky note and stick it to your forehead. I really should. I'm always going on and on about my old lady notepad beside me. But I haven't written that down. Let me do that. No sound alerts and no 7TV. No commands, our life is hell. I'm so sorry. We got PP and dog facts and cat facts. I do want to get more commands. And I used to have sound alerts, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't trust you guys. I could set a limit on it. I used to have them, but occasionally they would get a bit abused. Okay, 7TV emotes. Alright, it's on my list. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, we got a dad joke. How many bones are in the human hand? A handful of them? That's good. That's good. I don't remember what that command runs on. Hopefully it doesn't break. I know a few of mine are broken. Okay, so I need to get Gamble. You guys are giving me my to-do list. Why was the motorcycle sleeping? It was too tired. Ha, that's a good one. I like that. I always love a good dad joke. They're timeless. But anywho, okay, I will finally play this game. I just like yapping with you guys. And this game makes it so hard, so I'll try to take frequent yapping breaks. And spoiler alert, I am in part 2, so if you have not played this game and you intend to, I'm about to drop a spoiler. Last thing we saw, our wife killed herself. Do I remember anyone's name in this game? No, I do not. But boy, was it heartbreaking. I screamed a lot, and was traumatized, and then I logged off. So now we've got to see what the hell happened. And I'm pretty sure Monica is the cause. Something's going on with Monica. I think she's a bitch. Let's see. Alright, it's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. Oh, we used to work with our wife! I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. BB? Oh. Hey, Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... what did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking around for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that. I actually quit the debate club. Really, you quit? Yeah, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Oh! Monica! Monica, what happened? You good, girl? You good, homegirl? Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? This is a big question. How many, Monica? How many? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find some new members for something that sounds so boring. 3. Huh. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature can be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, is it 3 including you, Monica? Monica's having some epilepsy, oh boy. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, BB, by any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome. You're really sweet, BB, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go, then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. What is we need to get to the bottom of this stat. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. Okay, well that's a little dramatic. I dejectedly followed Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I'm back! And I brought a guest with me. Hey! Huh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, BB. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess, you're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Okay, so it was 3 including Monica. Alright, so my wife is gone. She's been Thanos snapped from this universe. Oh, my poor wife. Natsuki, the girl with the sour attitude whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. Oh, that's different. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you. So, I ran into BB in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? Like the new classroom poster? Oh my fucking god, no! My wife! My wife, no! No! This is evil! This is actually Why? What? For what reason? For why? That sucks. Let's get this over with. Oh my god. No, I never would have noticed that. Not in a million years. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna be more observant. Oh, I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him. Ladies, are we not questioning this? We all cool with this? Okay. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? I guess to them, it could just be a standard anti-bullying campaign poster. I don't know. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Rudy, hello, welcome on in. Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, BB? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I'd take a seat next to Monica. I have zero clue where this is going. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events, like the festival, that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Oh my god, are we gonna have to go through 20 poems again? Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting the teapot down in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, BB, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me, and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be and have a conversation with a rock. I'd expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. What are we doing? It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Oh, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. We're not about to go through like another 3 hours of this before I get another like piece of the puzzle, right? While I just stare at my wife in the back. Please, no. Okay, I already need a water break. Alright, I'm taking care of my voice this time. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing the vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an idea. How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monika. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now we have a new member. Seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, BB? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. Oh? What is it? Also, we had cupcakes last time. Where are the cupcakes? I never said I would join this club. Oh, I thought we were gonna start grilling them. Monika may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All three girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Eh? The girls exchange glances before Monika turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, BB. The thing is, we don't have enough members yet to form an official club. We need 4. And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, if I join, I better get some answers. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I'd feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? Do you really mean that, BB? Yeah, it could be fun, right? You really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. BB, I'm so happy. We can become an official club now. Thank you so much for this, you're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone, I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment? Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. BB, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 3 girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, so am I just gonna have to go through everything? I've unlocked a special poem. Would I like to read it? I don't think I want to, but I guess I am. The poster of what brought back very good memories. It was not good memories. Those were... Oh, no. Alright, let's see what this is all about. Oh, fun. I guess we're going the Natsuki route. We had fun with her last time when we were making cupcakes. This will be great. Oh. Oh, some of these words. Oh boy. Rainbow. Smile. Anime. Hair. Yeah, she's into it. Oh wow, we're really going all in. Oh, yeah, well, I mean, we had to throw Yuri one. Strawberry. Joy. Oh, Yuri's in for Joy, okay. Boop. Vanilla. Oh yeah, she likes food. Oh wait, no, it was my wife that, like, ate a lot of food. Natsuki's to cook. Which I guess that would make her like food either way. Oh, what? Oh! Hello? Hello? What? What was that? Hi again, BB. Nothing. Oh, hey, the poster's gone. They took it down. I guess they understood that. It was in poor taste. Good for them. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. You good, girl? You good? I think she's good. Thanks for keeping your promise, BB. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh! Ah! Ah! Jesus Christ. Natsuki, what? Girl. Y'all are tripping. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, Monica? Monica. This... Only I can be in the way. Only I can cover up words. Oh my god. Talk about main character syndrome. This is my job. Do not take my job. I am the streamer. How dare you, Monica? You have overstepped your bound. Your boundary. Go away. Wow. Disrespectful. Oh, Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Since you didn't like the poster for some reason, I had to remove it. Oh, I wonder what that means. Chat's being so cryptic. Oh, also, is the game audio a little loud? I mean, I guess it's just a song, so it doesn't matter that much. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, BB. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read. Well, I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. Oh yeah, she gave us a book the first time, and we did dick all with it. Sorry. She was trying to connect with us, and we were just like, reading's for losers. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Maybe we'll actually read it this time. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh, I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. I'm looking at everything. Alright, everything seems to check out so far. You looking for something in here? Oh. Oh. Well, she seems passionate about this. Fucking Monica! That's how I like to think it. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box she's admiring. Parfait Girls? Okay, so that hasn't changed. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I'm so glad that I split this into 2 parts so I didn't have to read this back to back. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, BB. Consider this a lesson Oh. Okay. Don't judge her. A book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the books right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in a colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Oh, what's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. Don't make me feel all weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry, I didn't expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's particularly a bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through older volumes every now and then? Oh my god, we need to speed this up. Not really. Maybe sometimes, after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet. So I can talk at the same time. It looks like, it's about a bunch of different friends in high school. A bunch of friends in high school. I can't read. Typical slice of life affair. Tell me how it feels. You've been with your accounts for more than 2 years. Oh, like what accounts? I mean, yeah, most of the accounts that I use for streaming I've had for a long time. I just converted most of them over when I started streaming. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Okay, everything in the background checks out again. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. Wow, I guess our wife really did not change the outcome of anything. Things are happening just as they would have without her, and that makes me sad. I'm so sorry, wife. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge me, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, oh my God. Oh, yikes. Yikes. Okay, well, I think I know where this is going. Is this gonna be like a 1-by-1 thing? My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. Oh my God. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? This game is brutal. Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Is there any reason to save? He's just gonna get wiped again. So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah, I flipped the page. Oh my God. Time passes. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. And the crazy part is, apparently we didn't have anything to say. Oh, my dad's gonna beat the shit out of me. Really now? Okay, well, I'm gonna keep reading. Shout out to Parfait Girls. I glance over at her. It looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey! Oh, Natsuki, hey, I'm not your dad. I'm not your dad. Come back to me. It's all good. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? I don't think she is. I think we need to take her to the nurse's office. Here, Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I told you not to give. It doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, BB. She's fine. It just happens every now and then. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? I bet these are about to be a delight. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that I share mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you like it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. So it's the same as last time. I was expecting something a little more haunted. Yeah, I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, so people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. Like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set it for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Where are we going with it? How long is this gonna take? Oh no. I'm gonna be here forever. Yuri stares at the poem. I didn't expect it to just be like a one-for-one copy. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not, I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on, okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both oh, never mind. Finger slips. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. Well, Muffy, thank you so much for using your daily brain cell. And thanks for the head pats. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good Monday. There are so many skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little biased, though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry, it's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Is hers also the same one? I'm just gonna read through it real quick. Yeah, this is the exact same poem as last time. What is happening? I'm so confused. What? I wasn't thinking that at all, but it took you a long time to read. Sorry, I would typically read that, but we read it in the first part. Jace, hello! Hold up, are we required to have brain cells in this chat? It's not a requirement, but if you have any to spare, I do appreciate the donation. But welcome in, hope you're having a good night. Raz, hello! Welcome, welcome. Thanks for sparing a brain cell. Oh, and we're selling crack for the CIA. That'd be better than rereading all this again. I'm waiting for something different to happen. It's just the exact same game, but without my wife. Going to bed, thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Dongo. And again, what an impressive steal for first. Have a great night, and talk to you soon. Well, I just don't read the script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Can I just, like, speedrun this a little bit? Like, we know she likes the horror stuff, the more quiet things. We've read all this before, but then I'm scared I'm gonna miss something. Do we have a favorite girl at this point? Well, I did. Things didn't turn out so well for her, let's just say. I mean, no. Not yet. Maybe if there was some fourth girl that existed, maybe she would be the one, but unfortunately there was never a fourth girl. So, I'm still just deciding between these three. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy to that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. So I guess you know the theme in this game, I see. Yeah, last playthrough we ended at the big event. And now we're going back through it, and apparently Natsuki's dad beats the shit out of her because she reads manga. Things have been a little glitchy. I don't know what's going on. I have so many questions. Let's see what Monica has to say about it. I'm sure it's totally normal. Hi, BB. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Yeah, that's me in real life. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, BB. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, BB. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, geez. No, it kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Overall, things not great. Yeah. Unfortunately. But I want answers, and they're not giving me answers. Monica's being real sus. No, if you're interested in Natsuki, then always keep a snack on you. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, I think I know where it's going now. I had my suspicions with the first dad comment, but now I think I know what's going on. One of my questions. Well, I don't want to get spoiled on anything. But now I'm starting to theorize that I'm gonna have to do this 2 more times. We'll see. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down, like earlier. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. Jesus Christ. Okay, yep. Oh boy. But hey, some guys are really into petite girls too, you know? Don't worry, I won't answer with any spoilers. Okay, yeah, my questions are just like, are we in different dimensions? What is Monica? Is she like a computer program robot lady? Is she God? I feel like she's behind something here. But it was also like, where is this going? But now I'm starting to see where this is going. I think my second choice lady, Natsuki, I think she might be next. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Monica is Monica. Okay, and... yeah, I think she also has the same poem as she did the first time. Hole in the wall. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. Not the same poem. Oh, hers was different? I remember the hole in the wall at the top because someone in chat had brought it up. Whoops. It's just the words that were different. Can I go into history? Wait. Okay, maybe not. The others were, I'm pretty sure. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Oh, well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Oh, is it going to be about saving? Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Okay, this is different. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. Wait, maybe this isn't different? How many writing tips did you give us last time? So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Oh, I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. How do we romance the girl on the bottom right? Oh, oh no, the poster's back. God damn it. No. I guess all the other girls have to be dead for you to get to the one in the bottom right. Oh, our wife. Our poor wife. Oh my god, why would they do such a thing? I glance around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. So what's the difference? So sometimes the poster's there, sometimes it's not. What is... Are we entering different dimensions? I think I'm thinking too much on... She literally just said when you get too fixated on something, don't... Alright, let's continue. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you just say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Want the actual answer? Read the poster thing? No, I don't want the actual answer. I will figure it out eventually. Crafty, welcome back. We do have a pink wife, and if my suspicions are correct, we are not gonna have a pink wife for much longer. I'm a little scared for our pink wife. It's not looking good for her. Welcome on in. Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. You just realized what poster you were talking about? Yeah. It's not great. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it. And BB did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And BB liked my poem too, you know? He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that BB appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. Oh, the music's all silly. This is a silly game. There's two girls duking it out. Two girls being girls. Oh, silly music. This is nice. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately get out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ugh, well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as BB started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. Oh, we don't have my wife to resolve this anymore. Get her ass. Natsuki, oh! What if I... you really act as young as you... Fight, fight, fight! Kiss, kiss, kiss. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch? Edgy? Sorry about that. My lifestyle is too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend, see? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know? If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by dressing and acting cute? Sorry, that's just how I felt like that should have been read. The only cute thing about you is how hard you try. Well, be careful or you might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bed. You already do, don't you? Oh, no. Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Oh, my God. Yeah, go on. Let BB hear everything you really think. Ladies, let's take a deep breath here. I'm sure I'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turns toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here. BB, she's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did... wife! Second what? Oh no, they're getting real close, ladies? What if I just... Oh. Let's switch it up at the end. Oh, I didn't like it when I switched it up. Oh my God. Oh, hi, Monica. You want to insert yourself in this fight? Okay. Hey. Staring contest. Guys, place your bets on who wins. Who's gonna win? Put your bets in. Where did we spend the weekend last time? Oh, where did we spend the week? Oh, like where did we spend? Yeah, we made cupcakes with Natsuki. Hey. Hey, baby. What? Hey, Monica. What's going on? Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Let's get out of this room. Okay. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? You guys are falling apart without my wife. I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. Oh, think it got bad. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Oh my God, what happened? Yeah, that wasn't I'm here to tell you about your car's extended warranty face for sure. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. BB, please don't hate me. Please, I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. I know you didn't mean it. Or we know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. Kinda sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with BB. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really Bye. Have a good night, girls. See you in the morning. She didn't say we had to write another poem this time. We got a little interrupted. We put our fingers in Natsuki's icing. Do you think we could cheer her up if we lick her finger again? Hey, it's worth a shot. Up. You know what? It's unique. Oh. Bubbles! Oh, I made a mistake. I don't think there's any coming back from this. Kitty! Doki Doki. Cute! This is all normal, not depression. Puppy! Waterfall. Giggle. Play. Anime. Strawberry. This is so nice. Sweet. Fun. Sparkle. Fireworks. Silly. This is also normal. Excitement. More rainbows. Yeah, that was fun. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Alright, let's go. I'm sure the girls worked it out. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Welcome back, BB. Oh, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before, and something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I'd already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. BB, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad you joined this club. Everything's a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? This is new, I think. Yeah, not depression, puppy. I'm reading out the poem like one of those speaking spells. Did I miss you reading with Natsuki in Act 2? That's a bummer. Yeah. Yeah, we did read the manga. The old Parfait Girls with Natsuki. I don't know what you're talking about. You saw it in Act 1. It was exactly the same word for word. You didn't miss a thing. It was totally normal. Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Geez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? See, I knew she'd forget. I was about to say something real dark. Never mind. Abort. Flame, welcome back. Had to shower after taking NyQuil? You're way too sick to do anything. You're seeing the light right now? Oh no, Flame. I hope you get to feeling better. Yeah, be sure to get some rest. Geez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Yeah, it's normal. her bringing up her dad was pretty new. No, she didn't bring up anything about her dad. We didn't. No. No. Things are fine. Things are fine. She's not next. She's not next. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey, suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I just kind of lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. There is no dad in Doki Doki. There is no war in Doki Doki Literature Club. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication. So I'm still impressed. Water break. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, BB. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. Phoebe, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me that book. Or gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. Oh, she's used to being ignored? Oh my god. Come on, we're going over there. Yikes. The only thing we know is Peace Divine Law. Yeah, Flame, that's all you need to know. Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. I don't remember this. Did we ever hang out with Yuri the first time? I don't remember hanging out with Yuri, but I also have terrible memory. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they started selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to... Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. No, you're good. Just keep going. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Girl. Chill. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark term came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, BB? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Oh my god. Oh. Yuri, please, I know. She's going nuts. You suddenly feel very drowsy because of the NyQuil you're going to bed. Have a good night, Flame. Thanks so much for stopping by and hope you start to feel better. Oh, wait, whoa. I was reading chat. Yuri, can we take it back a second? What was that? What was that? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. She does have very unique taste. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. She misspoke. So I'm sorry if I ended up saying something strange, and please stop me if I start talking too much. I don't really think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yeah. Oh, okay. I mean, you don't have to, but... what were you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I'd put to my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was... Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? I do? You have a history button for a reason to see stuff you may have missed. Yeah, I was wondering, that first one, I figured it was just like, I think it was just one letter, but does this actually... Okay, yeah, so it's not captured in history. I didn't think it would be. Let's save, because, you know, why not? I'm sure it won't get wiped again. Oh, we got the hentai hat. For good luck. I really don't mean to. Sorry, I mean... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. Yeah, we definitely didn't do this the first time. I did the same with my right arm to the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page? Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry, I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why it came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? No, I'm sure she's fine. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. Yuri do be adorbs. I know! I missed this the first time. I never gave her any attention in the first act. Now I feel bad. We're actually getting to see her. What on earth was that about? BB, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guessed. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Oh, what happened to Yuri? Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up, make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and then slip it back into my bag. Alright. Back to it. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough, you're still new to this, but I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. You're freaking me out. I know. We've seen this before. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. I'm learning. I'm certainly learning. Guys, do we see any words? Any hidden words? Yeah, I'm sure she's fine. Everyone's fine. All the girls are fine. Phoebe, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, BB, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want me to... Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me. What? I'm sure she's fine. She'll just go to the bathroom, clean up. She'll be right back. Monica, what you writing about today, girl? Hi again. How's the writing going? All right, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. I want to share what you wrote for today. Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. All right, great job, B. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. Things have happened? No, nothing's happened, Jace. Nothing's happened. Business as usual. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though, but sometimes I get the impression that she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction, so I don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Oh, hold on. Sorry, it just... OBS was like, hey, you're dropping frames. That's weird. That, like, never happens. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Is the stream still, like, going okay? Can you guys at least, like, still see me and hear me? Feel so bad for all these girls at this point. True. Yeah, it's looking pretty rough. Okay. So I guess you guys, can you guys see the stream okay? I guess I could just look at Twitch on my end. Okay, it seems to be looking okay on Twitch's end. That was weird. Hopefully it'll figure itself out. Let me know if anything happens. So I will ignore it for now. Alright, let's see what goes on. Suddenly the door opens. Yuri, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Getting a good amount of buffering. He thought it was you lagging. That is so weird. This, like, never happens. Let me lower my bitrate. And maybe see what's going on my my PC's end. Can see and hear, but it does lag a bit. Okay, give me like 2 seconds. Let me check something. That's so, I wonder if it's, maybe my internet's getting slow. Because my CPU and GPU are like barely working. There doesn't seem to be like any problems with them. So I think it might be, yeah, I think it's my Ethernet. Well, hopefully I don't go down. But I can't really mess with that without taking the whole stream down. Yeah, it's definitely my internet causing a fuss. Alright, well, I guess I will keep going and hopefully... Because I can't really do anything about internet connection, unfortunately, like I can with some other stuff. Maybe I can at least close up Discord. That'll be a little less hassle on it. Smooth so far? Okay. Maybe it's regulating itself. Man, I haven't had that issue in like many a months. Alright, hopefully it stays chill. Let me know if not. Huh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Whatever you did seems to have helped. Okay. Maybe I just did need to take down the bitrate a bit. Save me. The colors they won't. Bright, beautiful, flashing, piercing, red, green, blue, and bliss, cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Vile, grating, squeaking, screeching, piercing, Sine, cosine, tangent. Math is scary. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage. Endless PM of delete her. Oh my god. You get chat, right? Yeah, I'm seeing chat. Night night, hello. Yeah, more Doki Doki. It's been lovely and great and wholesome and nothing bad has happened. Delete her, that can be interpreted in any way. It's not always a negative thing. That was fun. That was nothing. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, oh, I bet that's why I'm dropping frames. I bet Monica's in on this. This is her fault. Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. Oh, I do think chat's really delayed, though. Let me go back to Twitch's end real quick. Hold on. Let me try to refresh. Oh yeah, my Twitch got like really delayed. So it might take me a minute to respond to you guys. Sorry, hopefully we're almost through this. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Should we help her? Okay, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Night night, hello. I missed you too. Thank you so much for stopping by. Alright, let's go talk to Yuri. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. Oh man, it's really down bad for me. Did she like what I wrote? Like, I tried to pick happy words. Like, it was the same words that, Natsuki likes. Maybe it's just gonna be her anyway. Oh, because I chose the code. That may have negated every other word I chose. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Wheel. Oh my god. Alright, lock in, guys. Deep breath. Let me take some water. Take some water. Drink some water. Wheel. A rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolt head of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolt head, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Spittin' bars. Hell yeah, Yuri, that was a masterpiece. It doesn't really matter what it's about. Oh, it's dropping again. I don't know what to do. OBS, tell me what to do. Uh, yeah, I really don't know. Maybe there's something else I can change? What if I just keep lowering the bitrate? Uh, I'm sure it's fine. Maybe, well, probably not. Snakes breathing, God breathing, blood breathing, holy snakes breathing. I think it's just really delayed. I was hoping it would fix itself. Wonder if I'm having these issues with any other devices. Huh. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it's super delayed. I'm so sorry. So, when it takes me 20 years to reply to your message, that's why. Night Night, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. All right, I'll just keep pushing through. Was fine for most of the end part of the poem. Okay, that was the important part. The breathing bars. All right, Yuri. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. Oh, Yuri, I don't think you're okay. So I wrote this poem with, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Yeah. Oh wait, did it default on yes? It seemed like no was selected. No, I wanted to read the special poem. Damn it. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Someone's chewing loudly in my ear. Yuri, is that you? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Okay. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since BB joined, and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We've already had enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. I'm sure Yuri is okie dokie. Yeah, she's fine. She's just a little too into me. It happens. Sometimes I lay on the charm. She can't control it. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them and find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, BB? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of BB and agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until BB joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And BB isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and BB want to get more members too. Right? What's wrong with Yuri eating your face? Oh, nothing. It was a little loud, but you know what? I get it. It was a small nitpick. It was totally fine. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation... no, Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. BB, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't given a chance not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. Saving seems like a plan. Oh. Yeah, I should probably do that. Just for it to get wiped again. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, BB. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. Hey, so I don't think we're making cupcakes this weekend. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh. Tell me how you really feel. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. Oh my god. Oh. At least she's honest. Oh. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, BB? What do you want to get out of this club? I just want to have a good time. And that's what I'm having, a good time. This has all been a good time. Yeah, I can fix her. I can fix her. Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. Yeah, the real Doki Doki Literature Club was the friends we made along the way. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else, I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see, I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. Oh hey, I'm not dropping frames anymore, let's go. Back to normal. Good, I was internally panicking. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, well maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri. I don't know, or I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And this is a cute game about friendship? Yeah, exactly. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah, let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, BB? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with BB before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. I don't think she does. Monica, you're about to be in hot water. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Whew, things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? BB, I just wanted to make sure that you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time, with how mean Natsuki is and everything. Yeah. I know, crazy, right? And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. I know it, girl. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. You're right. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about you with. Well, now's as good a time as any. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why— wait, not yet. No, stop it. What? Okay, let's write a poem. Alright, we gotta cheer our wife up. Strawberries. Friends. Oh. Was that my wife? Or was that Monica? Wait. Oh, oh. Yeah, this is normal. Should I not have done that again? Oh, it's like, it's getting mad every time I choose a happy one. Huh. She looked like she had a white bow. I couldn't— I only saw it for like a half second. Hi, BB. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to— Ugh, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? Sorry. Happy Yuri's a cute Yuri? Yeah! And she looks so happy. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl wouldn't be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machines or something? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna take a water break. I didn't realize the ads were playing, my bad. I'm gonna drink some water. The chat delay is stream appropriate now. Okay, good. It was real bad for a second there. Alright. The stretching. I need to be better about like taking proper breaks during my ad breaks. I'm so bad at paying attention. I'm getting there. Oh my god, vending machines is wild. Go look for some coins under the vending machines. Oh my god. Yeah, you poor. I can't believe this too. I did not know where this game was going. This is insane. Alright. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, BB, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could We already have plans for today. Or we already have plans today. Oh, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Phoebe is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. Now I'm nervous. I feel like I need to save a bunch. Anytime you know where this game is going, it doesn't go there. Yeah, I think I've been wrong about a couple things. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes, thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? Not at all. Oh, Natsuki's gonna be pissed. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay, you stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up— oh, sorry, Monica, that was my bad, my finger slipped. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decide to go look for Natsuki. Natsuki, what have you done? What have you done? Let's see, the most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. Oh boy, here we go. I start heading down the hallway. Natsuki? Haha, what's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? Alright. I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? When I press A, when I inevitably have to hit the button known as A, what am I gonna see? Oh, here we go. Oh, oh, Yuri. Oh, Yuri. We can, I can fix her. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. It was nothing. BB, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, business as usual. Yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches a teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. See, she's fine. We fixed her. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around anyway. Oh, Yuri, stop. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, BB. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I'll let Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. BB, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. How responsible. Is that so? Meanwhile, I am slunched over in my desk chair like a shrimp. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. Chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Aww. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri handed me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Oh no! We gotta respect women. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally manage to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Yuri, do you have some considerable postures? Oh, what does that mean? Oh, no. Are you sure? Of course. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri's already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. Also, dandruff view. Oh, just how I like it. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. And just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what just happened. BB. Sorry, I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. The music? What happened to the music? I can't. BB. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. BB. My heart won't start pounding. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it? Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening to me? Oh, I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god. Oh, girl. Ooh, we need to see a doctor right now. Girly pop. Ooh. No, it's nice. You look good. You look nice. You're still so pretty. Hey. Okay, see, it was all fine. It's time to share poems. Who should I show my poem to first? All right, Natsuki. What are you up to? This one's all right. All right? Well, yeah, about as good as yesterday's anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing all right. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri, I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in. I think she's going to be more chill about it today. I think she had time to sit with it. So you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down. You can let me down, okay? So at least read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. Please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Please, just try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. What a good friend. Oh, that's so nice of Natsuki. Oh, look at her. What a girl's girl. She's the tiny pool of sanity. Good work. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Oh. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. Well, if that's how you really feel. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, BB? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Alright, new game. I know it said just Monica, but let's read to Yuri. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. BB, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, BB. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. Oh. Sorry. Big yawn. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. Yeah, that's all I'll be thinking about later. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'm sure you will. Alright. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. She's just girly thoughts. It happens. You know, my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Okay. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this. Anyone? You guys getting this? Unraveling, I read that. Bro. I'm trying. It's crazy. As start to return. Pan assault. To closer. That's what I got. Yeah, that is something. That is something. Why'd she piss on it? And she was trying to spread the pheromones. Oh, you still look pretty. We're still good. Do you like it? I love it. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever read. I wrote it for you. Oh, that was so nice. In case you couldn't tell what the poem is about. You know what? I understand the theme. Thank you, Yuri. That's so nice. Flexi, hello. You did get back at a time, for sure. Things are going great. More importantly, I've endowed it with my sense. Oh, she did piss on it. Oh my god, I was making a joke, but I clocked that shit. Oh, she pissed all over it. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? Oh, 100%, girl. I will fix you. I think I'm going to vomit. Nah, don't be embarrassed. I love it. Who should I show my poem to next? Alright, Monica, what you got for me, girly pop? Phoebe, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't know what you're talking about. It's a normal school day. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. I just have that effect on women, Monica. Jealous. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Oh. You know what? My bad. I fully apologize. I take it back. I apologize. Monica, I will fix her. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. Yeah, of course. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing, but the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Whoa, don't bring me into this. All I did was read a book. Sue me. Monica rude as hell. I know. This bitch. I can't believe her. This is why I didn't choose you either times. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. No, I will be spending my time with Natsuki instead. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least had the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, oh, she's probably pissing on my poem too. I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. It looks nice. Geez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up at writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Yeah, oh, okay. Well, that was that. I hope you guys got to read that. Actually quite rare to see a Natsuki mainer. Well, my wife, as you can see, she's back in the back. She's returned to the classroom. My wife back there was my main. And then, well, when things happened, Natsuki was my backup. Yeah, it was a good use of colors. You know, I think sometimes poetry can just be colors. It's a thinker, but you'll get there. Nice to have the wife hanging around. Oh, Monica, I did like your poem. It was great. Oh, it's time to figure out the festival preparations. Yeah, let's make some cupcakes. Let's hurry and get this over with. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. I feel like I need to just... Oh. First time using a controller. Look, can we just get this done? Let's cup all the cakes. Oh, see, will I be... Well, I guess I'll find out soon if I'm going to be presented with the same choices. And if so, should I make cupcakes with Natsuki again? Or should I decorate with Yuri just because it'd be something different? I feel like I should do something different. I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, you can make cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. Yuri, you can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want as long as you think it'll help. Damn. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm gonna make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. What about BB? BB is gonna help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. All you care about is dragging BB around with you in your stupid books. Oh, get her. If you can't make up your mind, I have suggestions. Without spoiling anything, I just want to ask, would it be... if I choose the cupcake option again, is it roughly gonna play out the same as it did the first time, or would it be beneficial to just let's get there for okay, sorry, I'm asking too many questions. This is a fuck around and find out kind of game. I just need to dive head first. All you care about now, oh yeah, we talked about this. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay then, why not let BB doll decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Oh hey, I think we're getting there. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let BB make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine, jeez. BB, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. For God's sake, this is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? Yeah, get her, Natsuki. Oh. Well. That is certainly something. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're playing just Monica now. I forgot. It's a different game. I got the Just Monica DLC. Yay, you picked me. I'm not abusing my power. Yeah, totally. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. Hey, Natsuki, I just want to let you know, I accidentally installed the Only Monica DLC. I'm so sorry. It could have been you, girl. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking BB for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable. Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling BB away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy. Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Oh, we're being real. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? Oh my god. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Oh my god, this is insane. Dude, Yuri's eyes are right. Look at that. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. Jesus Christ. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, BB. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Yeah? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally, this is really all I wanted. Oh, this music's fine. BB, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. A whole day with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? No, you're perfect. You're perfect. It's fine. But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good in my whole life. That's the face of a woman who's never felt better in her whole life. Look at that. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. If you believe it, you're not the first woman to say that to me. Crazy, right? It's too much charm. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? Yeah. I mean, when the fourth monster energy kicks in? Same. But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is gonna happen? Here? Here in the literature club? Girl, you were just being paranoid. Nothing bad has ever happened here. Nothing bad at all. Nothing. Don't turn around. Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. Yeah, nothing bad has ever happened here. Don't... Yeah, that's... Yeah, nothing bad. I don't care anymore, BB. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. Oh boy, here we go. That does feel like a say. Okay. Alright, I'm listening. Whoops, no, don't load. Don't load. We want to save. That would have sucked. Plenty of saves. To be fair, that didn't happen in the club. True. True. This is still a positive environment. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, BB, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touched myself with a pin I stole from you. I knew it! I knew she was doing that. Probably while she was pissing on our poems. Freaky. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I know that sounds weird, but I'm gonna be honest. I say that to my spouse pretty frequently. I do say that sometimes. Sometimes I'm squeezed and I'm like, it's not enough. I'm not enough. I need to cut you open and crawl inside. I understand that feeling. I think it's just a girl thing. I want you all of myself, and I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, BB. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I mean, I'm convinced. Guys, I'm doing it. Oh. But it was going well. Wait, what about the... Can I get that pin back? For reasons? I don't think I'm getting that pin back. This part tripped me the hell out. Yeah, this is a... Ooh, this is something. This is quite a vibe shift than the last wife. Oh. I'm so sorry. Yeah. Let it all out. Tell me about it. Yeah. I'm listening. I'm getting it all. You just keep talking. Oh, poor thing. If I would have said no, would things have been better? Are all my saves about to be wiped? Yep. Sorry guys, I was getting tired of reading, so I hope you guys are getting this. I hope you guys are reading fast. I was getting a little tired, so I'm just gonna let the game take it. You guys understand this, right? I'm getting all of it. I'm a fast reader. Yeah, I know it. Yuri, You were pretty cool for a second there. Remember when I shoved that chocolate in your mouth? That was nice. Does history track all this? I don't see why not. They're just normal words. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is just the beginning of the game. Oh, wait. Yuri, the timid, mysterious one who finds comfort in the world of books. And of course, Monica, the leader of the club. That's me. I'm super excited for you to make friends with everyone and help the literature club become a more intimate place for all my members. But I can already tell... I can tell already that you're a sweetheart. Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Will you promise to spend the most time with me? Oh, I think we've been neglecting Monica. I think she feels left out. I don't know if you guys are getting that. I think she wants to spend a little bit more time with me. I mean, I was having fun with Natsuki, but I mean, I guess we could set aside a couple minutes for her. I just don't really want to, but you know, sometimes you just gotta be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Is this just to see how much patience the player has type of deal? Is this different every time or is it looping? Oh, I think... Wait. Wait. I'm trying to pay attention. I think it's... Wait. I think it is different. It's so hard to tell. There's a button which may help. Probably the skip button, but I just want to... Listen, I want to make sure all my bases are covered before I go skip. Okay, I was going to play the long game. I guess this is probably better. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, her lip moved. Her lip moved. What do we do? Oh, it's oh, the blood is, oh. Yuri, I'm sorry. No one's come to check on us. Not a soul. Alright, it's festival time! Let's go! It was the weekend, remember? Oh, yeah. Oh, Monica's gonna be pissed. Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend. Alright, time for the festival. Wow, you got here before me? Yeah, you would not believe the drama I've been through this weekend, girl. I thought it was pretty... Hey! Oh, ew! Well, that was a bit of a reaction. Natsuki runs away. I'm here. Bibi, did something happen? Natsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Bibi? Oh, yeah, I probably got bedhead. That's why she was vomiting. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. It must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. Oh! Not Natsuki too! I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Well, they didn't get made. Oh, I guess they did get made because I wasn't on Natsuki duty. Monica lifts the foil from the tray and takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get a chance to. I can make cupcakes? You know, before they stop existing and everything. Well, that's a shame. Maybe your favorite line in the whole game. Yeah, it's a good one. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Yeah, loud and clear. Yay, there you are. Okay, interdimensional space travel? Why not? Why not? Hi again, BB. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we're in the same class last year, and you know, I guess we can just skip over that stuff at this point, thank God. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you wanted to call him? I'm talking to you, BB. Me? Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Oh, she got me. I was a master of disguise. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, you know I'm aware that this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, anyway. Listen, you put a bunch of girls in front of me. What'd you expect? Now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation. Oh, just Monica, thank you so much for the follow. You know what, Monica? We're all good now. You gave me a follow, so we're chill. Whatever you've done, I forgive you. About that whole thing with Yuri, well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess it just drove her to kill herself. So sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Oh, my wife. Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it'd be enough for me to just try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought maybe Sayori making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you, not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. This seems like a you problem. What kind of cruel game is this? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. Yet, you know what? I do have this effect on women. Followed you in exchange for having eliminated the rest of the girls. Thank you. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, BB. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, BB, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I'm sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, BB. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. Well, I'm always happy to help. And as for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. No, it was fine. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. That it's all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. So that being said, BB, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You're truly the light in my world, and when there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? BB, will you go out with me? Hey guys. What do we choose? Will I get a different ending if I choose one thing over another? What do I don't want to screw this up. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, BB. The funny part is, I mean that literally. Aha, there's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Building castles in the sky. We can be together forever. Seriously, I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, BB. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. We like a girl that takes action. The script is broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called characters right in the game directory. Wait, but she said the names! She said the names! So they're in a file somewhere. It kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could just delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things didn't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Yep. How do I mess this up? That one seems weird. Guys, I think I'm winning. I'm winning. Oh wait, that was the middle of the name. Oh. Am I winning? Zonka. Chibi Monica is quite cute though. Yeah, that makes up for it. Guys, I think we did it. Hi again, BB. Hey, achievement. Oh yeah, that's only like the second achievement I've gotten in this game. How many are in this? 18. 18?! I've gotten 3? Oh. I think I played this game wrong. Hi again, BB. Did you write a good poem today? Don't be shy. I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, BB, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. But, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Of course. Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength. The courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, let us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems that I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. Like that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me, maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, BB? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we can just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. Okay, I'm looking. I'm looking. Why does it look like cameras in her eyes? Dude, just like a lens over real eyes. What the hell? Alright. This is nice. Okay, alright. I wasn't sure how long that was supposed to go on. After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on Friday, when I don't have anything pressing the next day. This is actually a downside of the DDLC Plus version. Oh, is it just about to be a lot of yapping? Oh, sorry, I know it's not very cute of me, but a late night on the couch with you would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. Oh. No, there was a nice thing in the OG, the yapping is in both. Oh, okay. That's weird that they would take something out in Plus. Monica, can we carry on? Can we just, oh. Yeah, what was here originally? I'm curious. I know there are times you won't always be able to be here with me. Like if you need to go out or take care of other things. But I'll always have you in my thoughts, patiently waiting for you to come back. Come to think of it, if you copy my character file onto a flash drive or something, you can always keep a part of me with you. I guess it's kind of unorthodox, but I find it really romantic for some reason. Sorry, that's such a silly idea. I don't mean to be too needy or anything. Ugh. Sorry, big yawn, Lil John. Ugh. But it's kind of hard when I'm so in love with you. The OG either called you with your real name instead of the game you gave in the game, or if it detected you streaming, recording the game, it called you out on it. Oh, that's cool. That would be so funny. It pulled your Steam name? Oh my god. Oh, well, I'm playing this on Xbox, so it probably... Actually, I do think I have my real name tied to my Xbox. Do I? Oh, yep, I sure do. That would have been really funny. It pulled the Windows login name. That's insane. You know, it's around the time that everyone my year starts to think about college. That is even creepier. I bet that was not good for some streamers. It's a really turbulent time for education. We're at the height of this modern expectation that everyone has to go to college, you know? Finish high school, go to college, get a job, or go to grad school, I guess. It's like a universal expectation that people just assume is the only option for them. They don't teach us in high school that there are other options out there, like trade schools and stuff, you know? Or freelance work. Or the many industries that value skill and experience more than formal education. But you have all these students that have no idea what they want to do with their life, and instead of taking the time to figure it out, they go to college for business or communication or psychology, not because they have an interest in those fields, but because they just hope the degree will get them some kind of job after college. Yeah, that's what happened to me. So the end result is that there are fewer jobs to go around for this entry-level degree. What are we yapping about, Monica? What are we yapping about? Girl, oh, this is why no one likes you. So the basic job requirements get higher, which forces even more people to go to college. And colleges are also businesses, so they keep raising the prices due to demand. Oh my god, hope you guys wanted this economics lesson. If the game saw OBS was running, it wouldn't dox your name. It would just say, oh, you're recording this? Hi, people watching. Okay, I thought people were straight up getting doxed over here. So now we have all these young adults, tens of thousands of dollars in debt with no job. But despite all that, the routine stays the same. Well, I think it's going to start getting better soon. But until then, our generation is definitely suffering from the worst of it. I just wish high school prepared us a little better with the knowledge we need to make the decision that's right for us. Uh-oh. Better than Inscription, I playtested that and had to explain to the devs, hey, you can't just open computer files with no warnings like this. Ooh, that's crazy. Yeah, that could really dock some important stuff. Like, I don't care if my name gets shown, but if, like, my personal email or something came up, oh, that would be Wouldn't be happy about that. Monica has this thing to talk about for roughly 4 hours and a bit more. You can cut it short if you wish. Okay, how do I cut it short? Because, like, no other button's working. I'm mashing them all. I can't skip. Have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? Oh my god. This is crazy. Jesus Christ. I was wondering when we should mention it. Yeah, please. She's told you how to cut it short? Jordan, hello! Welcome in. Thanks so much for using your daily brain cell. I hope you've had a great day. She's hinted at it? Like... Shit, I'm hitting all the wrong things. Alright, I'm gonna figure this out. How do I get her to stop talking to me? Better save first? There's no point in saving anymore. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. Oh. Guys, I've been trapped. It's been a good day. How about you? I've had a great day as well. So glad you have. I enjoyed watching your stream earlier. I hope you enjoyed Fable. I'm just playing some lovely Doki Doki Literature Club. It's been so nice and wholesome. I've been Monica blocked. But there's the auto save. Is it hidden somewhere in here? She keeps mentioning files, but I'm playing on Xbox, so I don't know how to get into my game files. It was a lot of fun. I'm so glad. I've always wanted to play a Fable game, but I was too scared that at this point they would be too old. So I was looking forward to the new one. Wait, skip unseen text? I think you can get to a desktop when you exit. Okay, sorry, Monica. Oh. Dude, this game is insane. Can I restore my wife, please? Oh, bye, bitch! Bye, bitch! Okay, this seems all fine. Oh, back up. System. Where's my wife? I don't even care about the other two. Where's my wife? Do not skip unseen text. Okay, I got ahead of myself. Let me get back into my settings. Oh, shit. What have I done? Oh, we've got a whole... This is so much. What is happening? Did I do all I needed to do? They got your wife has been deleted? No, I can't get my wife back. I just had a sliver of hope. My wife. The side stories are stories of friendship that are unrelated to the events of the main game. To get all 6 side stories, try writing poems for different characters and viewing their special scenes and okay, so that's just if I choose different words. Hey, I deleted you! Oh, but while I'm here, let me go into settings and... Oh, I guess that fixed itself. Maybe I never applied it. Oh, there you go. Damn right. What's happening? Yeah, you know what's happening. Kill my wife again. I dare you. Phoebe, what's happening to me? It hurts. Yeah, better. Oh, I guess I'm alone. Maybe I played myself. It hurts so much. Help me, BB. I don't think I will. Oh. Please hurry and help me. Uh, did you do this to me, BB? Did you? Did you delete me? You said it was easy. How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Listen, you started yapping on about college degrees and how no one's passionate about. Listen, I couldn't. I could not do it. Everything. I loved you so much, BB. I trusted you. You just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Well, I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. Whoa. I didn't do jack shit to my wife. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. Hey. Oh, Jesus. What an achievement. Oh, I'm blocking it, but it says the achievement was for kill all your friends. This is quite a game. Phoenix, hello. You're late. No, you're right on time. You are perfectly on time. Just for me to kill everyone. You completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Did I do it? Are there any more tricks up her sleeve? I knew it! I knew she wasn't done. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... Yep. I agree. I've made up my mind. I can only say that you'll be 100% certain when the game actually ends. If you're not, it's still going. Okay. BB, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. Bring my wife back! I couldn't find it myself to do it, even though I knew they weren't real. They were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you... My wife? Then? Wait, did it? Oh, Phoenix, thank you so much for the 5 months, bestie. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you so much. Oh, Monica's gone. Oh, yeah, Monica is gone. Oh my god, do I new game it? Do I new game or load game? Oh, okay, new game. Alright, we're still going. We're still in this. Woo! Just the game that never ends. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that. My wife! Also, please not skip things. It's all new stuff. Okay. My wife. Well, there's already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up that habit once again. Baby, are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time. Well, you've been doing that for a while now. Uh-huh, but you never even said anything about it. Oh, she's doing so much better. Even though we walk to school together every day. Well, yeah, I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say out loud. Come on, please. It's good motivation. Fine, fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Am I to believe this game's about to have a happy ending? By the way, BB, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not. I start to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining any clubs, but something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how can I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a club of her very own? Oh, she's president! Actually, yeah, I think I've decided on a club. Really? Which one? Tell me. I think I'll keep it a surprise. You meanie. Be patient, you'll find out soon enough. I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl, but I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up, gathering my motivation. Young Star, hello. You're still alive? I've been going for 3 hours. That's nothing. I mean, a feel-good ending is nice. It is! This will be nice, I know it. Let's see. I recall the room number of the club from a flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello? Okay, nope. No disturbing posters on the wall. That's good. Ah, baby. What are you doing here? Well, I glance around the room. Huh, so you're BB, you're the BB that Sayori's always talking about. Thank you for stopping by. My girls. It's a pleasure to meet you, BB. We're the literature club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Oh, sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you. Working? Phoebe, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayori. Oh, this is so nice and wholesome. You were going through it in Discord? You thought you missed everything? Nah, well, I mean, we probably are close-ish to the end. I really don't know with this game anymore. But, you know, you got some time. The literature club. Sayori's eyes light up. No way. No way! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. You're in for the happy ending, that's something— Oh, it is a happy ending? Let's go. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah, after all, Natsuki decided to— Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry, everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Oh, this is so wholesome. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Oh, this is so nice. You kept seeing the Discord popping up. I'm like, calm down, she's still alive. Oh, are you guys popping off in the Discord? Sorry to cause a ruckus. So cute. Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. When's cooking cupcakes? Oh, soon. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Oh my god, we've heard this before. This is the good ending, I think? Oh man, I'm so glad there's a good ending. After all the pain and suffering I've had to feel. Oh, fuck Monica. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, BB, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga, I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Wait, did you see it yet? I haven't gotten to the, ending. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm kind of confused at how there's multiple endings, because I feel like I went on a pretty linear path. I did notice that she's into fantasy now, which is nice. I'm proud of her. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much. I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Oh, well, about, the first thing he said. Manga. That's right. Natsuki tends to read the manga in the club room. Not in the closet anymore? Look at my girl thriving. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. Besides, manga is literature too, So if BB wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, BB? Maybe, seeing the tension, Sayori jumps in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we'll all get to know each other a little bit better too. I mean, please not poetry. That's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that would make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri, I have to read manga? Geez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interests, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Natsuki spent most of the game in the closet, but now she has Yuri as a friend. True. It's so nice. Are you just saying that? No, I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust to find something that you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? Yay, no fighting! If you don't mind, not at all. I always go alone, so yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sayori, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, BB. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to get along a little better with you around, Sayori. Yeah, get fucked, Monica. Oh, BB, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Sorry. Sorry, she heard me. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me that you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. This is so wholesome. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, BB, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh. So you know about that. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no problem. That's right. I know everything that she did. Why? You know what? That's on me. That's on me. Why did I think this was gonna be normal? I take full accountability for my positive attitude. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, BB. I know how hard you try to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. Yeah! And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this. With you. Forever and ever. Hey, Sayori, for you, anything, baby girl. F-O-R-E-V-E. Okay. What? Sayori, what's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Monica, you stay out of this. Monica, stay out of this. It hurts. I'm sorry, I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Yeah, that's on me. That's on me. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, BB. Goodbye, Literature Club. This is the good ending, by the way. Yikes. Well, I don't want to know the bad ending.
Can you hear me? Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
Oh yeah, we just kind of breezed past that.
Any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you, because I worked really, really hard on it. So, yeah.
What are we doing? Why are you ecstatic about that? What do you mean?
Every day, I imagine a future where I can
Rest in peace, Sayori.
In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
I don't know when it's safe to end. Nothing's safe. I question everything. This is gonna make me rethink how I go about everything in life.
What will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Yeah.
Have I found everybody a fun
Okay, we did it. We did it. I wasn't. Jesus Christ.
When you're here,
I was not trusting it. Well, that was a game.
When I can't even read my own feelings,
That was a game. I don't know how messed up does someone need to be to create this? Monica deleting all your achievements? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Oh, Monica, you bitch. They better not be gone. Okay, that's what I thought. Just deleting the whole ass game. Man, this game really likes to delete some good old saves. I bet perfecting this is a nightmare. Unless after this, all of my saves are like restored. But again, I'm not optimistic. Oh, is that us? I feel like we saw this already. Yeah, we saw that already. It was just so long ago. But thank you guys for going through hell with me. Apparently, I was the only one, apparently I was the only one that has not experienced this. You told her you love her. Yeah. Oh,
I
thank
don't
you.
know how to love you.
You need the VOD? I mean, it's there.
I'll leave you be.
It is here for the viewing. What an insane game. But that was a lot of fun to play on stream. Oh, we got a final goodbye. Okay, this is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand the Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. Yeah, you're telling me. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. Oh, Jimsy, hello. The only one on the whole planet of Earth who hadn't played the game yet. Yeah, I had not played it, and I knew next to nothing about it. All I knew is that it had a tag that said psychological horror. That's all I knew. On YouTube, you're not watching ads. I'm so behind on YouTube uploads. I will get to that. That is something I told myself I'd do today. Is upload a couple more VODs, because I'm about to lose some. They're about to expire. Well, we did it. Thank you guys for going through it. Thank you guys for watching in the shadows, knowing what I was about to experience. And I didn't get spoiled, so I'm happy. But let's look for someone to raid. I think that split up into two parts very perfectly. I'm very happy. But tomorrow I will be playing some Hellmart. That looks super spooky, and I'm excited to see what it's all about. And Wednesday and Thursday are still kind of up in the air. I'm supposed to possibly have book club this week. I've said it in Discord, but we haven't decided which day. So I will try to plan something for one or the other, and I will let you know on Discord when I get my shit together. Let me go raid shopping while we're yapping here. But man, what a great experience. Sad you missed everything. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll put it up soon. Amazing stream, bestie. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, thank you. If you want to deep dive into this particular rabbit hole, I recommend watching 4 game theory videos about this game. It's actually pleasing and mind-blowing. Ooh, I would like to watch some game theory videos about this. That would be cool. Alright, who's streaming today? Looks like quite a few people. Sorry, I get a little quieter when I'm shopping. Trying to see what's out there. How long do you need to be in the raid to get the points? Oh, I'm actually not sure. I assumed you just kind of needed to head over. And then you get them. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I've barely scratched 10% of the content. You didn't see Natsuki. Oh yeah, I was wondering if anything was supposed to happen to Natsuki. Or if it was just built. See, it seemed so linear. So I'm wondering, I guess it was the poems that I messed up. Or not messed up, but that I could have done different. I'm really not sure. Yeah, now I definitely want to do a deep dive in the lore. Alright, well, we will go raid Glow, my VTuber sibling that I just met. She stopped by for a bit, playing some Cult of the Lamb, so we'll go show her some love. Thank you guys again so much. That was such a crazy experience. And I will be back tomorrow night. Bye, guys.
Who's procrastinating? I'm doing a lot of things to get ready.
Oh! Hello, hello! Hi, welcome in, welcome in. My model sibling raided me. Hi, how are you? How was your stream? I stopped
Cool,
in
you're
for a
not
little
being
bit. What were
you're
you
not being
doing
creepy
though?
again, are you?
Huh?
You're not being creepy again, are you? You stalking people?
No, it's my model sibling. I can't be stalking him if we're siblings. Thank you for becoming a Gobi and joining the sea with me. But for those who are new here, my name is Glow Swirl Siren. I am an anglerfish VTuber. But yeah. Hello, I finished Doki